Bhagwan, if you had just 2 minutes or 3 minutes to speak to the world, whether they're receiving Diksha or not receiving Diksha, whether they're open to Diksha or not, if you just had 2 or 3 minutes from the way you see things to speak to humanity, what would be your 2-minute sound clip?
See, some people have said it takes eons to become enlightened. And I would say, you've already been around for eons. All the preparation is over. Now is the time for us to really make it. We have been building a huge mansion over the last few million years. I think now the time has come to enter the mansion. And I am full of hope that man is going to make it. And people should not lose hope. People should not feel too distressed. And I think they should become more positive about the future of mankind and the planet. A new civilization is taking birth. I won't say it's going to happen, I would say it is already taking birth.
I wonder how to address you all as my brothers, as my sisters, as my friends, as my family members, or an extension of my own self. I am very happy to see so many distinguished guests, devotees, and all others present here. I am sure we are in the midst of a transition from one civilization to another. Our thinking methodologies are changing. The coming times are going to be hard. It is obvious. But on the other hand, if we understand the current world scenario and the times we are living in, then it is possible for us to cope up with the changes that are going to come. We see an emerging civilization, a new emerging civilization, a civilization which will bring along with it new family styles, changed ways of living, working, and loving, a new economy, new political realities, and beyond all this, an altered consciousness as well. Pieces of this civilization already exist today. Millions are attuning themselves to the rhythm of tomorrow. Others, terrified of the future, are engaged in a desperate futile flight into the past and are trying to restore the dying world which gave them birth. It is the dawn of this new civilization. The golden age is the single most explosive fact of our lifetime. Humanity faces a quantum leap forward. It faces a deeper social upheaval and creative restructuring of all time. Without clearly recognizing it, we are engaged in building the world's first golden age.
Bhagwan, thank you so much for taking this time to talk about all these things. I know that you've got a lot of visitors here, and this is a lot of time in your schedule. It's been quite a challenge for me to do this interview with you. Although I'm used to interviewing, there's something that one can't see or even speak about being here, is the extraordinary magnetism pulling one into silence, into the awakening which you're describing. And it's really palpable. I think everybody who comes here feels it. This is really what has allowed me personally to feel resonant with what you're doing. And in fact, what has made it difficult for me to be a completely objective journalist, because I do really care about the planet. And it seems what you're speaking of and the efficacy of the way you're doing it really gives us inspiration. So I've done my best to be objective, but I also want to thank you for the tremendous gift that is flowing through you.
It's been very enjoyable talking to you.
Thank you, Bhagavan.